Fire!
Hey guys, FlotownHockey here, and welcome to episode 7 of my series I'm starting, Aesthetic Idea of the Day. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a chicken from Minecraft. It's shown in the bottom right hand corner here from the original Minecraft game, and that's what the version I created looks like. And now I'm going to show you guys how to make this from scratch. So to start out, of course, I use 15 degrees rotation snap. It saves you a lot of time while building this. Then you want to go to building blocks and get a 1x1 short and flip it upside down just like I did. Now you want to go to decorative and get an antenna small and place it on your left side. And place it just so the top part of the antenna goes beneath the 1x1 building block. But also make sure it's lined up center with the block. And you want to repeat the process on the other side. Of course, make sure it's right beneath the 1x1 building block, but at the same time make sure it's centered. Just like this. And those are going to be the legs of the chicken. So that looks pretty good. Now we want to go to decorative and get a railing small. And we're going to make the tail of the chicken with this. So you flip it around and turn it at a 45-degree angle. And place it towards the top of the 1x1 building block. Just make sure that the lines aren't sticking outside of the block like that. Make sure they go in so you don't see them. And also make sure the pointed or rounded end is facing outside, not going into the 1x1 building block. And we're also going to use a railing small to make the head or neck of the chicken. Just make sure the flat side is facing towards you. And place it vertical just like that. Make sure it's centered with the front of the 1x1 building block. And again, make sure it merges inside and it doesn't show on the outside of it. Okay, now we're going to make the eyes of the chicken. So we go to gadgets and get the health packs. And we're going to turn them around so the flat white part is facing you. Make sure it's on phased so it doesn't fall down. And make the eyes of the chicken pretty much. Same thing with this side. And make sure they're at the same height and everything. Okay, now we're going to go to objectives and get 2 flag stands. Make sure the circle part of the flag stand is facing towards you. And place that inside of the 2 health packs. And the rings coming from the flag stands won't show up in the game unless you want them to, so don't worry about that. If you want to, you can just spawn another flag stand and get rid of it. Okay, now we're going to make the beak of the chicken. We go to Weapons Covenant and get a fuel rod gun. Make sure that the tip of the gun is facing towards you and put it at a 45-degree angle. And place it just like this. I kind of fast forward because I have to get the right spot. It takes a while to line it up. But also make sure that all the guns are unphased, otherwise they'll just keep falling when you let them go. And again, this may take some time just to get it perfect and make sure that it's centered. So I just fast forward a little bit to where I have it perfect. Okay. Now we're going to make like this neck thing that goes on the chicken. I really forgot what it's called, but we're going to get a concussion rifle. And make sure that the tip of the rifle is facing up. and that the handle is facing downwards, and place it right beneath the beak of the chicken. I don't know what this is called, so yeah, but just make sure it's right there in the center underneath the beak. And that looks just about right. Now to make the feet of the chicken, we use fuel rod guns again. And make sure that they're phased, although they are going to be on the ground, because they do move a lot even when you just place them down. So 45-degree angle facing outward, and kind of make like this triangle type thing. Put one to your left, one to the middle, and one to the right. But definitely make sure that they're on phase, because they always get merged together and mess up if they're not phased. And the feet do take time to actually get right, so if you need to, you can fast forward through this part. And now we're going to repeat the process on the other leg. And that looks just about right for both sides. I do cut out this little section right here because I do edit it a little bit more because the gun was sticking up. But this is when I got it down right. Okay, now you basically have the completed chicken from Minecraft. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to add a cool little additional effect to the chicken, you can put a white golf ball behind the chicken to make it look like it's laying an egg or something. And that is found in the gadgets. And there we go. Now it's got an egg. But yeah, thanks for watching, and if you have any ideas to submit to be shown on this, please leave a comment and I will check them out, and you can help me show your creation. Thanks.